Hello everyone, I'm back here doing a tutorial for the Zioqa or Zioqa, however you like to pronounce it. I'm pretty sure I'm not doing it right. Usually Kike has to tell me. But it's EJ here. I'm going to go through a tutorial with you for the Zioqa. So what I've done here is I've just picked my background, I picked Zioqa and female. So, and vendor, I always pick that one, of course, because if you know me, you know it's my favorite. So we're just going to jump right into this here. And we are going to start off by looking at the Agouti series. So Agouti is a little bit different here than the dogs. For the rifle, the Yarrow, and the Leofer. So for the Zioqa, Agouti has no visual effect. So it's just going to get rid of that recessive black, and it's going to give you a red character, where this is going to be a black character with the lowercase aa, and it's just going to result in a solid character. So for this example, I'm just going to go back and forth between the two, especially when looking at the liver series and the dilution series. So the liver series, capital BB means there's no liver dilute. Lowercase bb means there's going to be a liver character. And you just saw the image change. We have like a chocolate livery character. So if you haven't seen my other videos explaining the genetics, you know that, or you would not know that capital BB, that means that you have, the first one means that you have a, let me just show you here. That means that there's a black character, no liver pigment, and if you breed it, there's a possibility that it will pass on no liver, it'll just be black. So if you have uppercase B, lowercase b, means black character, and you have a chance of sending off to an offspring the liver gene. So we're going to leave it at the lowercase bb, and we're also going to take a look at the dilution series. So the dilution is blue. So again, capital DD means that there's no blue dilution. This means it has a chance to pass it on, but there's no blue dilution in your character. If we change it to lowercase dd, it's going to give you an Isabella character that works hand in hand with liver. So lowercase bb and lowercase dd give you an Isabella character. If we get rid of the liver, it's going to change your character to blue, or this steel blue color. So we have these here. I'm going to leave it a blue for now, just for this part of the tutorial. And we're going to get over to the intensity series. So intensity, IR, that's red. You're going to see just the IR stick to be the red. There's no change here. IC is cream. Again, there's going to be no change on this one. I'm actually just going to put it back here where you'll actually see it. So I got rid of that solid character, and now we're looking at red. So capital AA, no liver, no blue. So again, IR, that's a red character. We're going to go down to IC. That's going to give you your cream. The last one we have here is your white. So again, it's the same thing here with your other characters. You see that we have the IRIC, so that means it is your red character passing on the cream color. So we have your cream passing on a possible white character. So I'm going to leave the cream there for now, and we're going to get over to our Impala series. So our Impala series is your Impala stripe and Impala tail. So IM means that there's no marking, no visual effect. And if we select IMS, we're going to get that Impala stripe right here. So if we pick IMS, IMT, you're going to get both the stripe and the tail. So here we'll just have the stripe because it's IM in the secondary. And adjust the tail for this one, IMT, IMT. Then IMT, IM, so that means no marking. So for this one, I'm going to put both of them on, stripe and tail. Now we're going to get over to the Nyala series. So the Nyala series is going to give your character thin white stripes along its back. So lowercase nn, no visual effect. Capital case, it's going to give you these white stripes along the back and down the thigh a little bit. So we'll leave that on here. Now we're going to get into our wild markings. So normally with the other characters, you have to have capital K selected, but we don't have the dominant black series with this character. So for this, we actually put it to lowercase aa to kind of act as that middle ground. So as you see, the Impala stripe and the Impala tail went away, and the only thing that's appearing on this king character is the Nyala stripes. So we have different versions here. We have WX, which is onyx. So that gives you this kind of dark top and the light undersides. And again, the only thing that's going to appear on these characters here when you have lowercase aa is going to be your white. So we can switch that to liver, change up the color a bit, add the blue dilution, give you an Isabella, take away the liver and give you a blue. So again, with this, the only thing that's going to show up is actually the white characters, or the white markings. If I select the pattern series, for instance, it's not going to appear because they're not white. So we're going to change that back to AA, capital, and we're going to take a look at the pattern series. So capital PP means no visual effect. It's not going to happen. Any capital P, no visual effect, but you do have the possibility with these ones here to actually pass down some of the other markings. So PH, that's going to give you just head spots. PHPB, head spots and body. PHPL, head spots and leg. PHPT, head spots and tail, but we have the Nyala marking here, so you're not going to be able to see the black on top of that. So I'll just take that off. Oops. Nyala can stay. It's Impala that I wanted to get rid of. There we go. So you can see it there now. Now you can go through and change any one of these. So we can have PLPT, so legs, tail. If you go down to the very bottom, you can select PF. So that means pattern full. It's going to give you a complete spotted character. So head, body, legs, tail. So now with this one here, we also have the pattern modifier, which we have on the Leofer. So PM is going to give you the spots. If you change to lowercase PM, it's going to give you some stripes. So you can do the same thing here. You can go through and select. So right now I've selected PHPT, so pattern head, pattern tail. So you can go through like that. I'm going to leave the stripes on because I really like them. And now we're going to go through our dominant red. So if we turn on the red, that is going to remove everything except for the white and the intensity. So again, this is similar to our K series on our dogs, and the E series and the A. Like, we just have A and the dominant R series here for the red. Now, like the dogs, we have undersides. So for this one here, I've left blue on. So we have blue undersides. You can change that around. We can have Isabella, or we can have liver. I like the Isabella one. So we'll leave that here. And keep in mind, when you also change the pigment of the liver series and the dilution series, it's going to change the color of your stripes and your spots. Any black pigment is going to change. And last but not least, we have our eye colors. So our eye colors, capital EY, EY, that's going to automatically give you brown. So EYA is going to give you amber. EYB, it's going to give you blue. EYG, it's going to give you green. EYP is going to give you purple. And lastly, EIW is going to give you white. And of course, you can see here that they have the same genetics as the others. So you have EY blue, or EY blue, EYB, EYG. So it's going to be blue eyes, but you have the possibility of passing down green. And you can name your character and then click left on it, and it will pop up saying here, you can't see it a little bit, but it says, are you sure you want to create this character? Click OK if yes, click cancel if no, and you can keep playing. So hopefully this guide has helped you and you're able to create the character that you want. I know that we are lacking in the Zioqa images right now for the markings and possibilities. We will be actually adding to these and adding a lot more markings, a lot more series, so you can create more different versions. All right, so thank you very much for watching, and hopefully this has helped you.